We're going to learn more about the school-based program with Big Brothers Big Sisters. Joining us today, the school-based program director, we have Leann Pryor. And thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Holly.
Okay, so this is similar to what Big Brothers Big Sisters normally you think about, but it's in the school. So
right.
why is that, first of all, so important? Why in the school is it working?
It's working really well because we take high schoolers and we put them in the role of mentor, and then they are paired up with an elementary or middle school child, and they see each other once a week, sometimes every other week, but mostly once a week for the entire school year, and they just create that bond with the little, and they can just roll over from year to year as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's very neat. So neat friendship starting there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so the program has grown, believe it or not, since COVID, which is, we don't hear that very often, you know?
Right.
Because it's addressing different issues. Tell us about that and how it really is helping out now in more schools.
Right. We have noticed a real huge uptick in our school programs. The schools are looking for those resources that we can provide we provide this for free as grant monies that we use, so they don't have to pay for this. But it's addressing some of those fears and anxieties that they're seeing their kids coming back to school with, their inability to interact with their peers and handle the stresses of just normal everyday changes. So one of the things that we've been able to do is incorporate in our mentoring program a social and emotional piece that we pull from that kind of helps teach the kids some soft skills like communication and empathy and emotion regulation, those kind of things.
And you know, just crosses my mind that this is good for both the big and the little. I mean, they can help each other out, and they probably don't even realize it at first, do they?
No, not at all. The bigs usually come in thinking that they're going to give something to the littles. They have no idea how much the littles are going to give back to them. Some of these matches could really be a four-year match. So they are there for 4 whole years, and they've found that having them do some self-reporting, they found themselves to be more responsible because they know that somebody's counting on them. They are able to be more compassionate because they're understanding a different way of life, and just being self-aware, knowing that what they're doing is a role model.
Yeah.
And so they're like more aware of what they're doing and the choices that they make.
And you were telling me it's a testament to how really it does help their lives and it's enriched them, because even after they graduate from high school, you have a couple that want to continue to mentor.
That's right. So we do have those 2 programs. We have the school program and the community-based program. And we do have a couple high school bigs who, after they've graduated, they didn't want to give up that relationship. And so they're going to school in the area and college in the area, and they are able to become our community-based bigs. And so now they're free to go pick up their little and go do something with them throughout the month.
Yeah.
So.
This just sounds like a win-win. So if a school still has not, embraced the program, can you still help them out? Can they contact you and you get the program going?
Absolutely, yes. We just call our office. The number's going to be on this on the screen, and we'll see what we can do to get you set up. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of coordination that happens, especially if the campus is not a K-12 building. Then you have transportation, and it takes a lot of cooperation between the school systems. But we are absolutely
open
to doing that. It's part of what we do.
Right, yeah, exactly. And real quick, still need bigs, adult bigs too, right?
Always will take adult bigs, 18 to 88.
It's great mentoring. Thanks for coming today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.